and R&B. It's the Ride of 5, a Rush Hour mix with DJ Craig G on the turntables right now. What up, Craig?
We are here. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I got Grafh in the building. What up, Grafh?
My brother's here. What's up, Grafh?
What's up, man? Good to be here, man. I'm glad to be back outside with y'all.
I didn't even know he was showing up today. He just showed up, and I'm like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah,
let's make this happen, Grafh.
Just popped up on y'all.
I heard him on the hot seat on my way in.
Yeah, so he lost.
So, yeah,
he
I don't
lost
like
to
losing.
Michi.
I'm a sore loser, man. I'm mad now.
Mark Wahlberg questions.
Did you say Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know.
Oh, the question was who, like his brother Donnie Wahlberg, what group is he in? But people always mix that up. They always do, like Backstreet Boys in sync, but it was NKOTB. New Kids on the Block.
Yeah. Oh, man, I would have never got that. I was close, though.
All right. Well, it's okay. It's cool.
I was close, though.
So welcome to you there, Grafh. I've been watching you on Instagram in a creepy way, and you've been you're like just out here doing everything right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to be in every place at the same exact time.
You got a brand new album you're promoting, and it's called God's Timing. And you've been doing performances, and this album's got a lot of features on it. So
it does, yeah.
How long was it from the last album to this album?
Well, I drop probably once or twice a year. The last one was called All the Words. 38 Special produced that one as well. And it's been cooking since then. I got off tour with Joyner Lucas. It was crazy.
I saw that, yes.
That was fun. I ain't gonna front. Shout
He's
out to
so
Joyner.
nice. He's so nice.
He's dope, man. He's dope.
All right, so you got Method Man, Papoose, Memphis Bleak, Vado, Talib Kweli, Jim Jones. Like, you got a huge list of people for this album. So
all lyricists, all rappers, for real.
So were you like, I need to have this person and that person, or what?
The crazy thing, I just do what the music says. If it sounds dope and it sounds like they can fit the record properly, then I hit them up like, yo, you like this? And we get in the studio to cook up together.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
well,
so
let's start things off here, Craig G.
Hey.
I know we also got to, of course, salute Big Daddy Kane.
Right.
Grafh really wants to.
So what I want to do, I want to start with Bring the Goons Out.
Okay.
Let's do that.
That was a huge record.
For Grafh, yeah.
Right.
Sure.
So we're going to start with that, and we're going to play some new music. We're going to play older Grafh. We're going to make it work. We're going to play some Big Daddy Kane. Jenny, real quick, and I know my man Grafh will understand this. Shout to rest in peace, of course, to Mr. C. Before Mr. C passed,
yes.
we linked up one night and went to breakfast, and we exchanged music. So he said, Craig, what do you want for my laptop? He took what he needed. I said, I need unreleased Big Daddy Kane stuff.
Right.
That's what I needed.
Yes.
So he gave me a Big Daddy Kane and Tupac song.
Oh.
That's fire.
Never heard.
Okay.
And then he also gave me another song where Mr. C is rapping, talking about Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the weird stuff.
No, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
We're gonna play. We're gonna show love to everything. Let's make it happen, all right?
And we got Grafh in the building, 860-674-9307. It's Hot 937. Kane's birthday, it's Hot 937. Hartford's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. And we also got Grafh in the building. So Grafh.
Hey.
So Grafh recently met Big Daddy Kane, or a little while back, at Mr. C's funeral, you said, right?
I did. It was, of course, it was a sad occasion, but it was a pleasure to meet the legend. So shout out to Big Daddy Kane, indeed. Happy birthday.
You want to, do some little, you want to do a little combo record with that guy?
I would love that.
Y'all could battle it out?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Big Daddy Kane?
Queens in Brooklyn.
I'm with it. Big Queens in a building. I would love that, though. I like tapping in with legends that I respect, you know what I mean? And getting respect back from them is like great accomplishment. So I would like that. Word.
Okay, Jenny, Max, Grafh question. Grafh, what's your top 5 right now? Say it.
Right now?
That's
top
so
5.
hard.
No, it's not.
I hate those questions.
All time.
I'm about to say all time regardless. My top 5 now is my top 5 then. I still like Nas, Jay, Eminem, Royce, Prodigy, and Jadakiss.
That's 6, but it's cool.
It's cool.
It's okay. It's okay.
Those some good names.
Knock one off the list. Knock one off the list.
I can't. I got to stick to the 6. I got to.
So, Grafh, how it used to be so violent a little while back. Remember that? We actually brought you here to have an intervention with you, Grafh. No, I'm kidding.
That's good.
But he's like so different now, right? Because he said that he has been apologizing as he meets artists or talks to artists about the way he used to act back in the day.
Right.
Not all of
saying?
them. There's a few. There's like a few that I was like probably this for no reason. I'm like, all right, I was mean for no reason. I'm gonna be nice to you now because now I'm a businessman, so it's different.
So what? So tell me.
Not all of them though. Some of them is like F y'all still, but there's some of them I'm cool with now. I'm more mature now.
So Grafh, tell me some folks that you had to apologize to and what they said.
And y'all cool now?
Yeah, we cool now. Like Wyclef.
Okay.
Wyclef is the big bro. But when I first came on, I said something stupid.
What'd you say about Wyclef?
I don't remember the bar, but it was ignorant for no reason because I was just like that. If your name rhymes with something in a verb scheme, that's your ass.
Okay,
You know
I get it.
so
Okay.
it was just something that I probably was. I was rude to mad people because that's how I rap.
Okay.
But then I grew up and was like, okay, that was uncalled for, and I'm doing business, and I'm doing tours, doing sponsorships, and I'm realizing that the people at the top collaborate. people at the bottom are beefing. I ain't trying to be at the bottom no more.
Right,
I'm trying to be at the top, making this
Yes.
money. So I'm like, all right, let me just grow up and do business.
It's better to be
way.
cool with everybody.
Not everybody, because you don't
It's
have
like
to
not
be.
everybody,
Not everybody.
but-
Some of y'all still F y'all, but there's some
All
of y'all
right,
I'm
all right,
like,
stop saying that.
some of y'all I really want to do business with, and it's like, this makes sense for my life. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yes,
So,
okay. All right.
And of course, I respect him and people like that. Like, that's the big bro. I respect him.
Now, were you ever inspired by somebody like a 50 Cent who kind of squashed some of his beefs out there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When I see people like 50 could do something like that, or like, and him and Fat Joe got back together and got cool, or you see.
Well, 50's like, I don't even remember why I was upset. Like, I don't even know why I like said what I said. You know what I'm saying?
Well, 50's from Jamaica, Queens. That's where I'm from. He lived 3 blocks from me. I live there still now, so I know the energy in my hood is like that. We don't gotta have a reason. We just gonna be popping off.
Okay.
But as you grow up and mature, you be like, okay, now I'm a little more mature. I'm a little more removed from said violence. You grow up and be
Right,
like,
right, the drama.
I want to do business and be more mature about this. It comes with age and just money and knowledge and advancing in life. You can't stay where you were 20 years ago because then you ain't grow at all. If you grow some, then you grow. You know what I mean? So look at French and Jim. Like French Montana and Jim Jones, they got cool. 50 mended a lot of his beefs. You grow up and be like, okay, I'm more mature now and I want more money and more collaboration.
More money and more money.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because when you're at the top, people at the top, they are collaborating. They're not beefing. You
Right.
learn that as you climb the ladder. Like, oh, that mentality is for the people at the bottom. I'm off that.
And also, like, not for nothing, like a lot of people don't really beef anymore. It's like
Right.
they like it gets things can get really violent. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it was like that back then too. It's just that now there's more internet, more camera phones. Things are getting more publicized on the internet. But back then, you probably got your ass shot then too.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying though, like, but people used to battle a lot more on records, like a lot more. That's what my point was.
And try to keep it rap. Yeah. I agree.
And I feel like people have too many feelings around all of it at this point.
I think that makes it worse too, the social media aspect. Because once you if your beef gets publicized and it goes viral, there's no way to heal or fix that. So now you beef forever. You can't.
And you're beefing with all their followers.
Yeah, so it's different now. Like back in this dudes I went to war with in my neighborhood, and as we grew up, we're friends now. We cool now. But back in the days, we was trying to kill each other, and now we are literally cool. I see them, it's mad love. But if that was caught on Instagram and went viral, we would still be beefing to this day.
There'd be more pressure. Pressure.
Yeah, you can't heal from that.
And I want to tell you how sorry I am about Chaz passing away, Chaz Williams.
Yeah, shout out to Chaz, man.
Absolutely.
The big homie, man. R.I.P. indeed.
Yeah, so Grafh used to run with Chaz all the time.
Right.
And we always, and if you don't know who that is, look up Chaz Slim Williams.
From Black Hand.
And from Black Hand. And I would always ask Grafh every time he came in here with Chaz, where's the money buried? And no one would tell us.
Because Chaz got arrested years ago for robbing over 60 banks in under 60 seconds each. He's legendary. So, and he buried the money somewhere, and none of us know.
Better than Ocean's 11, huh?
I don't
Better.
I mean, I'm just going to say, okay, sure, I'll go with it. None of us know, but okay. But
I don't know. He never
I
told
don't know,
nobody.
Grafh, I feel like you do, but it's okay.
He left the earth without telling any of us where the money's buried. It's still buried somewhere, safe, away from us all.
All right, me and Craig, we going looking. All right, so
we're on our way to Queens.
We're on our way. But you're going to put together a biopic about Chaz's life?
No, I was going to put a biopic together. I mean, there's a lot of movie producers trying to put together a biopic about Chaz's life. I was actually trying to put together a documentary about Mutulu Shakur's life, that's Tupac's dad. And that was Mutulu Shakur and Chaz were cousins. They were family.
Oh, okay. So another angle to it all.
Yeah, so when Mutulu Shakur came home, he was going to allow me to acquire the life rights of his life to create the documentary about his life and release it to the public or Netflix or whatever the hell he was going to do. And then he passed away right before I got everything done.
Oh, okay.
So we're still going to try to do it in post, but it would have been way doper with him actually speaking about his life and the Black Panthers and Tupac and all of that stuff. So,
right.
But, we're going to do our best to do it while he's not here.
Do you miss reality TV at all?
Well, I did Love and Hip Hop. That was cool. I miss being on TV. I don't miss that particular show.
Why?
Specifically.
Why?
Because that show is more. I mean, I'm a formerly ratchet human being. Now I'm maturing and I'm just ghetto now. I left the ratchetness behind. So some of that stuff is kind of corny. I ain't with the corny stuff. I'm selling New York cool, man. I'm New York cool, street with it. And some of the stuff on that show is not stuff that I'm cool with doing. You know what I mean? So I just like being famous from TV. That's fun. TV is great.
Okay, so let's dig deeper, okay? Because because Grafh, when you got on Love and Hip Hop, you were excited about it.
I was.
You were very excited about this opportunity.
Yes. Yeah, I like being on TV.
And you're a good-looking individual.
Thank you.
You know, you got a good shape to you. You've been working out and stuff.
And I would, you know what? I would do the show again just to like be naked on TV. That'd be fun.
And I'm okay with that. I'm embracing the nakedness.
Yes,
that's cool. That's cool. In fact, you know what? I just thought of your next video. Redo How Does It Feel from D'Angelo. You know how D'Angelo's like not good, like his body's not there anymore?
Right.
Right? Redo How Does It Feel? Like rapping though, with a camera going around you in a circle. There we go.
With a chick oiling me down. Maybe Yandy could do it. Maybe Yandy could oil me down. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Did you see that episode on Love and Hip Hop where Yandy was doing the oil thing?
Yes, I did.
I wanted to do that with no shirt, but they didn't do that. Maybe we could do the video like that. She could do the oil and I'd be shirtless. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, so moving on from that. No, but what was the point where you felt like, okay, I'm kind of really not representing myself accurately on this show?
There was a lot of cool things that I wanted to do on the show that I didn't get the chance to do. So because I guess TV in general, those shows are more focused on the drama aspect, and I'm cool with the drama. It just depends on what type of drama.
Okay.
Like I don't want to be on there arguing with my girl, but I might smack one of them dudes on there like, shut up.
But it's first of all, we're picking nonviolence. Secondly,
the new Grafh.
It's called Love in Hip Hop. Love being the key word. Love in hip hop is about relationships.
Ain't no love over there. But I was gonna do some really mixed relationship stuff on there, which I'm glad I didn't do. I'm glad I made it out of that because it probably would have been crazy. But I'd have looked great. There was gonna be a crazy love triangle on there. That's what I signed up for. But one of the girls wasn't with it, which I'm like, maybe that was a blessing in disguise. Because I was about to be like the New York version of Stevie J real quick. It was about to get messy.
Okay,
it would have been messy. That's why I'm like, thank God it didn't go that way. And I was just kind of like boring on there. So I'm not.
You weren't boring.
Well, I thought so. I didn't turn up crazy. So, because I didn't like the scenarios. I was like, I'm in the scenario like, there's no way to turn up and look cool here. So I'm going to just chill.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I mean. Like it wasn't like the experience was great, the opportunity was great, but I didn't get to do the things I wanted to do for real.
Okay, well, Hartford's #1 for hip hop and R&B. We're celebrating Big Daddy Kane's birthday. Grafh is in the building too. So Graph's got a brand new album. It's called God's Timing, and wow, the features are incredible. And you put this out independently.
Yes.
So how has that process been for you?
Independence is great in general, but you're all going to spend your own money and wait to get it back. So if you are going to be independent, be prepared to invest in yourself. You have to do that. Especially if you're an artist and you believe in yourself, invest in yourself. Because if you want somebody else to believe in you and you ain't believing in yourself enough to spend your own damn money on yourself, then nobody else will believe either.
So how much does it cost to put together an album like this? Like there's a lot going on here with this album. You got huge features, amazing production. Like How much does an album like this typically cost to create and then market?
For me, it's like I have the cheat code. I record myself. I have my own studio. I'm my engineer.
Okay.
And then 38 Special made all the beats, so we collaborated together and did that.
All right.
And then all the artists that I get to feature with me, the respect is mutually there for each other. So it's not like I don't commission them or pay for it. It's like we want to work together.
Okay, that's cool.
So the production of it doesn't cost much, but the marketing, oh yeah, that costs a lot. To go on the road and tour, like all of that costs a lot.
And you've been doing a lot.
Yeah.
You've been everywhere. I saw you at LL the other day.
That was crazy. Shout out to LL.
He's got a brand new album out too.
Big Queens in the building. That was amazing. For me to get respect from dudes that I admire like that is it's an unbelievable feeling. Word. I love it.
Maybe you'll work with him soon now that he's rapping again.
I asked him. I said, "Can we do something?" He said, "Yeah, let's do it." I said, "No doubt. I'm on it."
I
said, I'll be on top of that. I'm on it. Word.
Okay, so you have a therapy program that you created for students?
Yeah, it's called Music Therapy, and I'm in a lot of schools in New York City, currently 11 schools, where I actually come into the school myself with the laptop, the speakers, the microphone, and I teach these kids how to make records, how to shoot cool videos. I teach them a little bit about financial literacy, and really the program, and song structure. But the program is really based in emotional learning. So it's really designed for you to get your true feelings out, get your true pain out. And that's what it's really, really based in. It's not just about and to be creative, of course, but really to express pain and emotion, because I feel like the truth comes out in the arts. And we don't have real ways to express ourselves. Especially if you're from the hood, you didn't learn love. You didn't learn to express positivity. You learn how to express anger and frustration. You don't have an outlet to really express that. So I come and teach these kids how to really use this music as therapy, because that's what it did for me. Like when I was young, my dad got murdered across the street from where I was living at by my neighbor.
Oh, wow.
Like a neighbor killed my dad in front of me, and I didn't know how to express that young. So for me, the music was a vehicle to really express pain. And without that therapy, I don't know what I would have became. So I give that to these kids. I try to be the version of me that I wish I had when I was that age, and it works. These kids really express a lot of pain in this music. In the hook, they say all kind of things, and like, I'm happy they have me. Word. I wish I had me when I was that age.
Right.
So it's very important. So any principals out there listening to this, I need me to come to the school and connect with the kids. Holla at your boy, man. I'm here for the children. Word.
And also, it's like so many music programs are being cut because there isn't proper funding going to public schools.
That's the truth.
It's nice that someone like you are willing to volunteer your time to go in there and teach everything that you have learned over time.
Yeah.
As an artist. That's incredible.
And we really do a good job. Even right now, one of the schools I have is in a prison, in a Valhalla prison. So I go in there every Thursday, and I'm there from 9 to 3 all day. And I'm teaching these kids and building with them and letting them express what they're really going through.
Are they surprised when they're like, wow, Grafh is coming here? Like, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Grafh is going to be here? Like,
they think I'm going to hire somebody else and send them in. No, I come to the school myself. I pull up with my laptop, record these kids, teach them, educate them, and bond with them. And I have real bonds with these kids. Like, I be like, they're like my little homies now, you know what I'm saying? So it's real.
And
really
also,
real.
you're giving them hope, too, because, yes, it's nice that you have a home studio because you're Grafh, but
Right.
people can make music with lots less equipment.
Absolutely.
You can make, music with not a lot.
Yeah, you don't need even my equipment. It's not the most expensive. It's just practical. You need a laptop. You need some solid programs, and you need to educate yourself on how to use them. You don't need $1 million to make $1 million project.
Yep.
You need the know-how. It's about information. That's
Right.
it. And that's what they keep away from us. Information. It's not about chasing the bag. Don't chase the bag. The money ain't running nowhere. Don't chase it. Chase information. The money's coming.
I love
Facts.
that. Thank you for
Yes.
motivating us that way. I'm being serious.
Yeah, word. It's
Yeah.
true though. They're right. I'm chasing the bag. Why? The money ain't running from nowhere. The money's going nowhere. It's
Right.
there, circulating. Just learn how to get it.
Yes.
Word.
You got a big show going down at SOB September 24th, so tell me about this show.
Yes. The Rock Boys concert. The Rock Boys in the building tonight. I don't know if a lot of y'all know, but I was signed to Rockefeller right back in the days, right before Jay-Z and Dame Dash broke up. So I made a song about it, and I got Freeway, Memphis Bleak, and Petey Crack on the song. That's the song we played earlier. It's called Rockefeller Chain. So we all are going to be at SOB's September 24th. Pull up. The tickets are in my bio. Do not play yourself. Don't miss the show. It's going to be live culture. If you're into hip-hop culture, the real stuff, pull up and watch the show. And we're going to have crazy special guests from the album. Like Method Man going to pull up. I might bring Dave East out. I might bring Jim Jones out. It's going to be retarded in there, so pull up.
So Craig, remember, I think, wasn't it years ago we went to the Apollo to see a show, the Rock Boys show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, I
Yeah.
mean, and that was a long time ago. So to see everybody back on stage together.
It's going to be crazy. I promise y'all. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be monumental and really big for the culture. Make sure y'all pull up.
All right, September 24th, SOBs. And, of course, everybody needs to follow at GRAFH at Grafh.
Yeah, tap in. I'm on my phone now. Whoever follow, I might follow y'all back.
Okay.
Or I might not. We'll see.
And make sure and
Tap
download
in,
that album right now,
Please.
God's Timing from Grafh.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming through today. Really
Absolutely.
appreciate
Always
it.
Thank
love.
you
So,
for
Grab,
having
when we
me.
want to go to the schools, make sure you pick up your phone because Jenny, I, and Michi, we do a lot of schools.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I'm
Okay.
going to bring y'all. I'm going to hold y'all to that. Word.
Okay,
Come
of
to my
course.
school. Yeah, come
Anything
through.
for the kids.
Yes.
Kid Fresh is up next. It's Hot 937.
Hey.